I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have what I'm going to call breaking news, because we have the date, the time, and the stage is set for former Detroit Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford to come and play his former team. This is coming from the Detroit Lions Twitter account not too long ago. Now, I can't play it due to copyright reasons. I can't play the actual music, but here it is here. The Detroit Lions. I thought they were going to wait until the end of the day after the Sunday night game was over, but it looks like Matthew Stafford will come back to Detroit Sunday, 8 p.m. at Ford Field. So the LA Rams are coming back to Detroit. Wild card round Sunday. We are the last game on the Sunday slate and the fifth game in the wild card round. So listen, I told you this was going to happen at the beginning of the year. I told you at the middle of the year, and I told you last week. This is the narrative that they were trying to push. That's the entire reason we lost the Dallas Cowboy game, because if we would have done that, we would have needed the Rams to lose. And what do you know? Things could have gone a different way, but here we are, Matthew Stafford. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I am going to boo the life out of Matthew Stafford. The entire time, every single time there's a chance to boo him, I will boo him. And now, the whole Detroit Lions, the Detroit Rams thing is going to come full circle. This here is going to close the chapter on Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff. The trade, this is going to close the chapter. Matthew Stafford is on his way out. He's on his way, 35 years old. I want to say he's under contract with the Rams for 1, maybe 2 more years. He said he wants to keep playing, but I don't think he is going to be, with the Rams much longer, and I don't think he goes to another team after that. The only team I could see him coming back to is here to retire. So Jared Goff and his new team faces Matthew Stafford and his old team at Ford Field. It only makes sense that Matthew Stafford was part of the narrative that would bring him to the place that he holds every record, to a franchise. He literally holds every single passing record there is, touchdowns, fastest to 40,000 yards, most, but every single Lions quarterback record, he has it. He has it. So it's going to be quite intriguing to see what the morning after podcast is like tomorrow with Kelly Stafford, what she has to say, if Matthew will be on there, what he will have to say. I am going to give it a listen. This whole week is going to be something like you've never experienced. It's going to be very similar to the Detroit Rams week, where it's the hype, every show, Club Shay Shay, Cat Williams, Speak, First Take, Undisputed, everything. Every single show is going to be, this is going to be the marquee matchup of Wild Card Weekend. As a matter of fact, if the Buffalo Bills win tonight, they go back to Miami or something crazy. It's like something crazy that they could wind up playing the Miami Dolphins 2 weeks in a row at the same place. So if the Buffalo Bills lose tonight, they play Miami next week. It's insane. So this is going to be the marquee matchup for Wild Card Weekend. Matthew Stafford is going to be back in Detroit. This is going to be something like you've never seen in this city. I will be down there. I don't know if this is where my journey ends as far as the playoff run, as far as being able to afford to go any further, because it's going to get quite costly. I can only imagine. So the stage has been set. Matthew Stafford, the prodigal son, returns to the Detroit Lions on Sunday, January 14th at 8 p.m. is when kickoff will be. Here you go. That is what we're going to have. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Stafford versus Goff. That is going to be the storyline. Will the boy genius Sean McVay get the upper hand over the meathead Dan Campbell, or will Jared Goff be able to exercise his demons and exercise, I should say, the LA Rams? This will close the chapter on whatever story, whatever this is, it's going to close the chapter. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But before we get out of here, I just got one thing to say.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.